Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. Yes, this is a girls channel. Mhm. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Girls, girls, girls. We have to know something that to be a girl means a lot. God did not create you a man. You are created a girl. You are created. It doesn't matter how old you are. You are a girl. And uh-huh. What have you gone through from the time you grew up? So much, so much. But you have been able to remain a girl. You have fought battles and you have passed through issues. Can you imagine, girls? From the day you were born, from the time you were born, most of the times we get to know ourselves when we are in the age of, let's say, 6, 7 years, 8 years. That's the earliest I can remember in my life. That my girlhood, my my childhood, I remember from the age of about 8, when my mom used to come, and it used to be very painful, and I could cry, and I was heading to school early in the morning, and oh my God, I didn't like that pain in my hair, in my head, because the hair had to be combed, and I could get to school late, and my teacher would you know, I could see my teacher holding that cane, and I would freak out, guys. I hated that cane because of lateness. And I used to feel, oh my God, why is this teacher beating me up? Didn't my mom wake me up in good time? Because those are the days you could not wake yourself up. Your mom had to wake you up. And yes, you woke up. You did. And I don't remember taking breakfast. Do you remember taking breakfast, guys? We were born in the village, in the villages of Africa. And we could wake up, wash our face with water from a cup. Water from a cup, holding one cup with one hand, and then the other hand is the one that is mopping the face or wiping the face. And we could run to school. Do you remember those days, girls? Those are the days we could go and we are beaten up by the teacher because we are late. Those are the days that we could write our names without a capital letter, and we were beaten up. Those are the days that we were not mommy, mommy, and you know, we were not pampered, both at home and even in school. We were never pampered. So, do you remember the girl's life? I am reminding you of this to tell you that we have gone through so much. This far we have come, we have to enjoy this life because we went through so much, guys. We went through so much. So, hey, we have decided to be discussing the girl's life in this channel. And guys, my mind goes back to those days when I was a small girl and the sufferings I went through. And my God, I want to celebrate every bit of my life today, that I am here, that I'm resting here, that I'm enjoying life, that I'm a grown up, that I'm enjoying my body. I want to celebrate. Do you remember those days that your menses started coming and your classmates had already received them? You are the only one who had not. And when you received them the first day, how you got so scared, and your girlfriend spoke to you. You spoke to your girlfriend and confided in her, and she was telling you, "Oh, these things happen. They also happened to me." This is because we were not taught. We were not taught. You may wonder, why were you not taught? Were you not doing biology classes in school? Yes, we were doing them, but let me tell you, we did them as a subject. We did not know that these things would happen to us. And guys, they came early, even before those classes were taught to some girls. And they were like, oh my God, what is this? What is happening to me? Do you remember those days? We have gone through so much. Now, I want to remind you of those times that you now graduated from primary school and you went to secondary school or high school. Girls, do you remember how it was? Do you remember how the weather was bad in that high school that you went to? Do you remember that you used to wake up at 3 in the morning to go and shower in those dormitories that were very packed? Do you remember how cold the water was? And do you remember how breakfast used to be? Do you remember how you used to suffer change of weather and even hunger sometimes because breakfast was never enough? It was never enough. And do you remember the rains that used to beat you up or to rain on you those days? Oh my God. Do you remember all these things? Yes, I do. I do remember them. And do you remember